Do you enjoy the tang of a zesty lemon? Now, this sensation was all due to acids. Hi, I'm Chef Cole, and as a chef, I use acids every time I cook. Today, I'm going to show you a bit about how acids and food interact. Most foods are at least a little bit acidic. They contain acids like the citric acid found in fruit or lactic acid in dairy food. Some common acidic foods are fruit like lemons, limes, and tomatoes, and vinegar, which is also found in salad dressing and pickles. All these foods taste very different, but they have one thing in common. They all taste at least a little bit sour. But why? Our taste buds tell us something is sour by measuring how much acid is in our mouth, or by how many positively charged ions there are. The more ions that are detected, the more sour something will taste. Tasting sour can be a sign that food is off, but our brains and taste buds work together so we know the difference between a good sour taste, like passion fruit, and a bad one, like spoiled milk. So why is it so important for chefs like me to understand acidity? I need to make sure that my food has the right amount of acid in it to have great flavor. People can taste 5 main flavors: sweet, salty, bitter, sour, and umami or savory. When I cook, I need to balance these flavors and use one flavor to enhance another, like the combination of salt and vinegar, or in sweet and sour sauce. And I can also use the properties of acids to help me. Let me show you how. I'm going to make cheese by using milk and lemons. I start by bringing some milk up to the boil, and then I add lemon juice. The acid from the lemon juice separates the proteins in the milk into solid curds and liquid whey. In the curds, the proteins are all bundled up together, giving the curds their texture. I let the whey drip from the curds, then I'm left with a delicious cheese. Now I'm going to cook this fish, but I'm not going to need an oven or a frying pan. I'm going to cook it using acid in a process called ceviche. I prepare some tasty ingredients, and I chop the fish up into small pieces. Then it's as simple as mixing through some lime juice. The acid starts to denature or unwind the proteins in the fish, much in the same way that heat would. After about 20 minutes, the fish looks, feels, and even tastes cooked, even though it isn't hot. The raw fish is translucent and firm, but the ceviche fish is opaque and falls apart easily. This is because the acid has broken up the connective tissue that held the fish together. Acids may taste sour, but for us chefs, they can have some sweet rewards.